Prior to starting Snap Fitness, I owned and operated larger full-service health clubs for over 20 years. Realizing the enormous amount of capital needed to both build and operate these larger clubs, I began designing a smaller health club model. Although my club design was smaller in stature, the model I designed still contained the benefits of those larger full-service clubs, but at a fraction of the cost. By designing a more cost-effective model, allowed my franchisees the opportunity to deliver a great product at an affordable price. Given most of our franchisees have very little business or industry experience, they appreciate the granular detail we offer throughout our franchise process. Our process begins with qualifying our franchisee. We want to make sure you're a good fit for our concept. Once you're qualified, we assist you through the real estate process. From there, we assign a project manager. They'll monitor your entire build-out process. This ensures that your store will be constructed on time and on budget. As your store is being constructed, you and your manager will go through training at Snap University. I feel the high success rates we're experiencing in our stores is directly correlated to the detail and effort we put into our sales and operations training at SnapU. Once your store is open, we assign a dedicated franchise account manager to you. This person is your direct point of contact for any questions that arise during the term of your franchise. As I said earlier, it's the level of detail we put in on the front end with our franchisees that yields the high output or performance in our stores. At the end of the day, that's what makes our franchise different. If I were considering buying a franchise, I would make sure the franchise I'm considering isn't a fad or a trend. Fortunately for all of us, the fitness, healthy lifestyle space has been growing year over year for the past 30 years. The good news for our industry is there's no end in sight for people's desire to live longer or lead a better quality of life. I love the fact that Snap Fitness is positioned front and center in that decision-making process. Once you've made the right choice on the right franchise, you need to ask yourself if the franchisor has invested in system and process automation. In other words, does your franchisor have an easy-to-follow, step-by-step process on how to find a location, how to control or optimize costs during the build-out process? Do they run a complete training process to ensure your success? Do they offer a franchise support team, one that monitors your sales, trends, and operational costs? We feel it's a great value to our franchisees to lead proactively rather than reactively. Do they have a creative marketing department to make sure your marketing ideas are fresh and relevant with today's consumers' expectations? These are all essential, critical components to leading a healthy, profitable franchise system. From the perspective of a customer or the franchisee, there are two answers. Either way, it begins with the Snap Fitness brand and the product we deliver. Regardless of your culture or race or the country you live in, value is a universal language. We have clubs operating all over the world with millions of members. Simply put, we spend millions of dollars annually making sure that overall our product and membership programs resonate with our clients and are relevant with our customers' expectations. Our members and franchisees appreciate the level of detail we put into our custom programs. They love the fact they're practical and easy to follow. At the end of the day, it's the level of detail we put into every aspect of our concept that makes us successful. That detail is fueled by our passion for the fitness industry and the people we serve.